Welcome to Team Rocket Garage. Hold on. Take 3. Welcome to Team Rocket Garage. Today we're talking about the new front sway bar in here. If you've already watched our rear sway bar video, it means that you're here. And if you haven't, you're still here. And I appreciate that. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. What we're going to do today is go for a quick canyon cruise up Parleys Canyon. That's I-80 outside of Salt Lake City up to Evanston, Wyoming. The reason for this is the new front sway bar. Here's a picture of that, and that means that the front sway bar is actually huge. We have 1 3/8 inch sway bar from ADTR.net, and they are the premier provider for Crown Victoria parts. Everybody said that the rear sway bar was the one to go with. I found that the rear sway bar left the car feeling pretty unbalanced. So we've got a front sway bar, and I'm hoping that the car is going to be a little bit more balanced than with just the rear sway bar. I personally didn't like the way that it handled. If I only had the rear sway bar, I would not have kept it. I would have gone back to stock because the rear was just too firm and it really made the front push too much. So anyways, we're gonna head up the canyon here, and that is right now.
Rolling.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Parleys Canyon. We're going pretty quick. We are going uphill. We've got our 2010 P71 or P7B, however you like to determine that, Crown Victoria with the front and rear sway bars from ADTR.net. And the car is just absolutely wonderful to drive. I've done a little bit of, oh my God, it's a yellow Miata. Do you know how few of those there are? Look, we've got a good Challenger here. Oh my God. Oh, we passing them on the outside too. That is such a rare car. If I'm correct, I'm gonna look it up and put it here. I think there's only 1,519. That might be specific for the NB2 though, and that's an NA. Anyways, yeah, like I said, car handles very predictably. My only complaint is that the car pushes as much as before. It handles more flat. Maybe it pushes a little less, but it doesn't take enough push away. And I'm thinking that that's going to be an alignment thing. I think that adding some caster and some camber in the front probably going to help that a little bit. We really can't get too ridiculous with that because of a solid rear axle. This is a pretty conventional vehicle. However, I am very, very happy with my purchase. Literally $500. Funny enough, I paid less for the car itself. So this is quite a nice thing to drive. I'm a little timid about this car because it's heavier and the tires are a little bit smaller than I'd like, but here we are. So regardless, 5 stars. I can't think of a better handling modification you could do for this car. Absolutely no downside to this modification. It's very cheap and it's really easy to do, even though my car is rusty. I didn't have any bolts break, but I mean, with an impact and a normal set of tools, I had both of these installed within an hour and a half, and I was really dragging my feet anyways too. So we're going through a section of the mountain here that's actually pretty windy. It's a suggested 45-mile-an-hour zone, so we're going to be just kind of crossing through lanes here, and we're doing over 90, and this just feels absolutely fantastic. That turn isn't super tight. This one is a little more tight, so we'll see how she goes. All right, diving in. Oh, it's a little faster than I thought. Here we go. Oh gosh, yeah, the tires are totally fine. They love it. No screeching, nothing. We'll go on the inside here. All right, we're holding 3rd gear. We got overdrive off, and you guys can see it's a little bouncy through here too. Still doing 90. All right, I'm not gonna pick up too much here. We're at 95-ish. Slow down to 90 for this. I'm a little unfamiliar with this car and this road. I've never been on this road in this car before, so yeah, you guys can see how bouncy it is with the camera shake though. We're doing what we can, but yeah, the amount of control here. Now we're at 88 miles an hour. Feels very balanced, a little front heavy, you can feel it, but not too bad. We're gonna pass really speeding up too much, but here we are going 90, going on the inside lane. Oh, this one looks tighter. Oh, I do trust this car though. Oh, I gotta trust the car. Oh, okay, here we go. This is pretty good, guys. This is feeling better than my B13 Sentra, which of course is a much older car, but it was on 195 tires, coilovers, and it was a 2,000 pound car. So the weight to tire ratio is dramatically better than what we're in right now. And this is rear wheel drive, so you have to kind of expect that it's gonna be a little bit more sketchy than a front wheel drive. Front wheel drive's a little more, if you start to lose it, you hit the brakes and you grab it back, you know? This is doing really well. We're right behind a Hummer, and all right, well, there's nowhere we can go. I'm gonna turn the camera up there. This is what we're stuck behind, so. Oh geez, come on guys. Well, we had our fun. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell button, it's right there. I really appreciate you guys. And comment what you think below. I'm considering doing control arms on this next, if I can justify the expense for that. Let me know what you think we should do next to our daily driver P71. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.